What's up, fans and friends? My name is PDW2KX, and I think Minecraft is awesome. I also think JerseyArsenal is awesome. Gonna be switching it up this time, guys. Nothing too different. It's still gonna be both me and Jersey on the audio. I've said this in the YouTube comments and on the forums. I'm really loving this interaction I have with the Minecraft Awesome server, to where not only am I interacting with the builds, but the actual community members. I think it is a evolution, a new Coke experience that I'm really enjoying. So I'm gonna keep continuing it, and there's really no goal. If anything, this tour is gonna be a lot similar to my older tours, where I'm just gonna kind of walk around and wander around and talk to Jersey Arsenal. And the reason I wanted to do this is just as a way of saying thanks to Jersey Arsenal, because he's been a supporter for a very long time, and in real life he's a pretty amazing person. But before I get to that, I would just like to say, Jersey, you now have the floor. Please, my friend, introduce yourself.
I like to say thank you, PD, for having me on. I really appreciate it. Love your show. Watch every episode of the original series, and I do love. Have to say, I am a big fan of the new format of you talking to people. I always wondered why you didn't do it, but that's a whole different story. But so I do love it, and I love the unedited raw versions, the mistakes, and all that. So, like I said, appreciate you having me. You're awesome. That's all I can say with that. So, thank you.
Okay, so as I explained to Jersey just before we started this tour, uh, one of the things I wanted to do after the introduction and etc. was read a PM that Jersey sent me that I've held on to for a long time, because there's something I've been meaning to tell him for a long time, and I kind of wanted this immortalized in however way, not to say that this will go down in the record books. Like, I'm not that full of myself to think that philosophers 1,000 years from now will point to this video and be like, what an amazing moment in time. But this is important to me. uh mm, I can't really describe it, so I'm just going to read the PM. Give me 1 sec to pull it up. Okay. Basically what happened at this point in time, this was back right before I ended up closing Minecraft Awesome is Awesome and taking a break of several months, and pretty much just kind of being down on myself. Uh, I don't want to get too personal into this, and I don't want to take up too much time. I just want to give you guys a little backstory, because all that negativity, all that negative energy I got out of me when I did that. It's on my playlist called Serious PD is Serious. It was those 4 episodes where I just hit record and like all this just spewed out of me, and it felt very liberating, and it was one of the things that got me on track. But this was back in the day when I actually did accept PayPal donations. I don't do that anymore because I've been gainfully employed for over a year now. Very proud of that, very thankful of that. But back in the day when I didn't get too many, but of course I was thankful for everyone I got. And Jersey was one of the ones that donated to me. And I just wanted to tell him. I sent the PM started with me PMing him, saying that thank you for donating. It really means a lot to me. And this is what Jersey said. I want to thank you too. I honestly was really worried about going through my first tour overseas and was pretty down. I wanted to be a part of the server, but I felt like I'd be a bother to everyone. Another new guy. So I was stuck watching the Minecraft Awesome series, and then I suddenly found yours. I don't know what to think at first. I thought, well, this is cool. I get to see the server and the builds that aren't shown. Then, before I knew it, I memorized your opening and your name by heart and was hanging off every word. I wanted to see the builds, but more importantly, I wanted to see your reaction to the builds. I felt like I was getting a personal view into the Minecraft Awesome server. I was happier with every video I watched of yours. I loved your conversations you had with us, and I loved even more your honesty with us. There are very few people who would take the time to recognize the effort of other people, and it makes me feel like you really bring this community together. I know so many people on the server just through your videos. Then I watched episode 112 of your Maya series. I never felt more welcomed in my entire life. If you don't know where to build wherever, build whatever. If you don't think you have permission, you do. Thus began 2 weeks of playing on your server, meeting so many people, Ferret, Midnight, Dr. Tardis, Merm, Ninecraft, and so many more. I was having so much fun, and it was because of your videos. You are a truly gifted person, and I wouldn't have joined this server without your positivity, and changing people's minds is a hard thing to do. In my humble opinion, you're a hero to me. And, Jersey, what I wanted to tell you is that, and for some backstory, Jersey is training to be an EOD technician. That stands for Explosive Ordnance Disposal. And Jersey, what I wanted to tell you is that that's one of the kindest things anyone has ever said to me in my entire life, on the internet, in real life. And I feel what you're doing, what you're training to do, you are the person that people need to be pointing towards and saying, that guy's a hero, and I'm just the guy that makes Minecraft awesome videos. And that is what I wanted to tell you.
I appreciate it, man. And just as I learned through my limited time in the military, uh, heroes come in many forms. So that's why I considered you one. So I appreciate
All right. Now, I got very sentimental there, but like I said, this is that was one of the PMs that stuck with my head throughout. Basically, what was a depression for me. This is what that PM always stuck in me, and there was always that little voice telling me, "Get over yourself and get off your ass. You owe it to people like JerseyArsenal, who who had a connection to this show in a way you never thought was possible, in a way you could have never envisioned when you first started this show. You need to get off your ass and make videos." And it's taken me a while. It's taken a whole lot of bumps along the road, but I want to say I'm here, I'm back, and I just wanted to say thank you to JerseyArsenal. And after that, I just wanted to after that moment, and
you.
after that moment, I just felt it would be right, and it was the right thing to do, to just to let Jersey know how I felt about that. And now, just to chat, to bring the serious, now that the serious moment has passed, and I'm glad I was finally able to say that, just chat around, derp around, maybe tell some old school stories about me, some hidden stuff that just chatting around, derping around, since I've been feeling very nostalgic lately. And just, of course, check out Jersey's builds if you have any you would like to show off, sir.
Yeah. Well, like I said, first of all, I do kind of love the silliness of it. I mean, I do love that it was all honest, and I appreciate it, and the real sentimental of it. But I also do love the still randoms mentality of being completely random and having that very heart to heart in front of a cop.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that. It was very
When
still
two
random.
grown men can bare their souls to each other in front of a giant golden penis, you know you're definitely watching Minecraft Awesome is Awesome.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to do it. But
By
yeah,
the way, this thing is pretty awesome.
it is. It was when I first saw it, and hopefully it will be again when I finish it. I couldn't believe how much gold was taken to make this. Somebody put a lot of gold into this. I was like,
Here's one of the stories I wanted to talk about. I remember when this was first being built. I should probably take that off. Why did I have my coordinates up? Oh well. All right. When this was first being built, it was originally being built right where the Mario Kart racetrack is. But the owner of that build was kind of like, I don't want that being built near me, right?
okay,
And I won't say he was wrong, and I won't. I'm just explaining the story. I'm not giving my opinion on it because it was solved in the way I hope that all disagreements on the Minecraft Awesome server can be solved. It was solved in the right way. And a lot of times with the Minecraft drama, and this is another story I'll get into because I've been a part of my very own Minecraft drama. Sometimes it doesn't get handled the right way, but I basically, as the community head, I talked it out and I said, by all means, build it next to my face. And the one thing I said to Zen is, please don't have it in front of my face, and please don't have it pointing towards my face. And when I said please don't have it pointing towards my face, got a good little chuckle out of everyone on the server.
Yeah, I can see how that went wrong. I think
Yep.
I said something along those lines too. I think I said not exactly that, but I was talking about while I was building it, and somebody asked me where I was because they wanted to donate their gold,
Mm-hmm.
and I said I was on the shaft of the Golden Cock, and that didn't
Nice.
go over very well.
Oh.
Yeah, I realized what I said after I said it. So
Yep. Right on the shaft. All
yeah,
right.
but first thing I wanted to point out was I don't know if you noticed, but Samuel Loomis, he came over here and he made a little change to your face. I don't know if you noticed it. It's
Hmm.
all smooth stone instead of smooth sandstone, so the cracked version now. And he thought it was a little
Really?
better. Yeah,
Huh. I noticed it now. Yeah, I see it now. It does look nice.
yeah.